Hello everyone, Fluffy here. Welcome back to my channel. Well, it's 10 o'clock in the evening and I should probably text the wife that I'm filming because I'm sure she's going to try to call. So let me tell her real quick. I'm sorry. I should have done that before I started the video. So let's see if she reads her text. So anyway, coming back to you, I took a nap and told you about my wife having her channel. Well, I had to help her with uploading and editing because she'd never done anything like that before. But instead of sitting down next to her or whatever, I stood and stood longer than I should have. So now the back of my legs are, and just say legs, are really sore, but that's okay. It's kind of like a workout sore, so in the end, it's not too bad, so I don't think I'll have a flare, but just a little sore, so I didn't really get much done today. But if you hear a noise, it's either the little dogs playing or the dryer, to have the dryer going and the washer going. I did 2 loads, so I'm kind of proud of myself for that, but didn't do too much else. So let's get started. What I was going to cook, and then I was like, well, the legs. And so what I have for you is I was inspired by my wife's healthy meal last night. And, well, the meat part of it is not healthy. Everything else is really cheese, as long as you don't have too much. Of course, you know I was a Korean mouse in my former life. So what I've got is some Kraft, the jalapeno cheese. It looks real good. I think it's almost like pepper jack. I don't know what kind of peppers they use when they call it just pepper jack, right? I have cherry tomatoes. And then I've got some hard salami. Yeah, that's the naughty part. So it's a little greasy, but hard salami. It's the kind, Hillshire Farms. It's the kind you get at Walmart. I picked it up last night. And then I have, what else do I have? Oh, some crackers, an Aldi find. Let me put some over here so I'm not reaching out of the shot. Let's see if I can. Told you I got crap over here, and that's what it is. In case any of y'all have an Aldi's. They're pretty good. They almost remind me of a thin Ritz cracker. Ritz Company. They taste different. I'm just saying buttery, okay? So don't try to sue me and all that. I'm kind of low rent and can't afford it. So, anyway. What have y'all done in the last few hours? Me, I told you not much. I tried. And y'all help me out. I learned how to put the YouTube calls it a card. I told you I was going to do that for my wife. Oh, now I have to put this in a Ziploc bag. Because I really don't want to eat. Okay, the dogs heard packaging, so now they're all around me. Let's just pile that up there. I told you I'd put that card, up here or here. Forget where it ends up being. I think it's on the right I've always seen them on the right, so. But I knew that when my wife first made her channel, I went to the search and I couldn't find her. And neither could another mukbanger a viewer that I was talking to. So I thought, well, maybe it's because it's just one film or whatever. It let her monetize. It let her get verified and everything. But when I tried to, hang on, she told me she's. So it said that the channel couldn't be found. Do any of y'all know why? Any of you YouTubers, ones that upload and stuff, do you know why? I have no idea. I don't really mess with a lot of the buttons except for when I initially did mine. She has a bad habit of running through, clicking without, and I try to tell her, complicated, you have to stop and read everything even if you think it's boring. Because a lot of it is. So I don't know if or where she missed a click. You know what I mean? So, this salami. Some good stuff, man. So, I don't know how to help her. She doesn't know yet because she did the final steps to upload and she published it. And it's been up and it's gotten several views, but I think people are going through my subscription, which is the easiest way. But I don't know what she did wrong or she missed. So, if y'all could help me out and tell me. In the meantime, what I plan on doing is, I feel like, and Martin does too, Marty, Nikki, we YouTubers really have to stick together, you know? I think there's plenty of viewers for all of us, so I don't think it needs to be a competition. I really don't. We all should get along. I had a YouTuber, and I'm not gonna tell you who it is. Well, I don't know if you saw the interaction at the bottom of one of my videos, but I clicked on her channel, and all her channel is other people's videos. And well, I'm not gonna tell you what she titles her stuff because then you'll know who I'm talking about. But I don't want to start that again. We settled everything, but it was just an example of, we really, instead of doing this kind of stuff, we really need to try to stick together. Because we are a community. So I go on her channel, this was yesterday, and I watched one of her videos, and I looked at her thingy, and it's just all other people's videos. She might have a couple of unique ones, but I didn't click on those. So somebody asked, because they're like, ooh, how do you get paid for eating? And I could have swore when I first started that video, there was an ad on there. Okay, now the rules say you cannot monetize any video that's third-party contact. You don't have their permission to use it. So I said something. I explained about Africa, because one of the videos we were watching was off Africa, and I explained about the balloons and how they get paid. I'm not talking about YouTube, and I said that she's monetizing things she can't, and she can get in trouble. Well, she comes back at me telling me that no, she didn't monetize the ad and I'm stupid. Okay. So, going back and viewed that particular video and a different video, there was no monetization on them. I don't know if you took it off or just I'm so used to seeing an ad. You know what I mean? I envisioned an ad. I don't know. But I told her I was wrong. I should have double-checked before I said that. And I apologized. Then I told her, but you don't have to be rude. You could have just told me, no, if you look again, I'm not monetized. But I told it, you're being very rude. Well, in the meantime, she goes to one of my videos. I think it was my spring roll video. This was a Middle Eastern woman because she has on, you know, the scarf that they have around them. Not the one that's all like this, just the scarf where they have to have their head covered. I'm sorry, I don't know which culture does that or if there's several cultures that do that. I'm not trying to be rude. The reason I'm saying about her culture and who she is because she gets on my video and writes in her native language that I'm fat and ugly. Well, it disappointed me, and nobody likes to be called fat and ugly. But what bothered me was that she didn't have the guts even put it in English, and that's what I said in my comment. I said, really? I said, first you retaliate because you're upset with me, and then when you do, you call me fat and ugly, because thank God for Google Translate, and you can't even do it in English. That's being a coward, ma'am. You know, I said, at least have the guts to do it in English if you really feel that way. Well, she answers with that she's sorry too, because I apologized twice, and that I embarrassed her in front of, I don't know how many views she got. I embarrassed her, and that I have to be nice to people so they'll be nice to me. And I said, well, it wasn't necessary for you because you don't have to come at me like that. I wasn't being rude. I was just letting you know because I honestly thought that you had an ad placed on there, and I apologized twice, and I apologize again. I said, but this comment was unnecessary. So she took it off. She removed it, and I think it's squashed. But just things like that. You know, you can correct someone and not be ugly, right? So anyway, I believe we need to stick together. So what I'm going to do, and not that I'm this popular person or whatever, because I think all my people that I subscribe to, even though some are just getting started, have more subs than me, and that's okay. I'll get there, you know, in my own time. You know, some people might find my channel boring because I talk about fibro a lot, and that's why I have my channel. But up here, I would like to figure out my wife, so I'll put her there too one day. I'm going to start featuring some of my subs, the ones that I subs, my fellow YouTubers. Kind of give them a shout out for their channel. And I may not tell you who they are. You'll have to look. It probably says, but I might just point. So start looking for that. You know, I like a lot of different YouTubers, mostly the mukbangers, because I like mukbangs. So, any of y'all know Super Rainbow Queen personally? And you view me too? She's usually one of the first ones to comment on my videos, and she hasn't commented. And well, I don't care if she comments or not. You comment if you want to. It's just that I'm concerned for her. She is a fellow warrior. She was feeling kind of down. So, if you know her personally and know what's going on, you don't have to tell me. That's her privacy, but at least let me know if she's okay or not. I'd appreciate that, Rainbow. I'm worried about you, darling. Everybody has down days, so I'm hoping that's just what it is. So, I had a neighbor kid come over today and ask me, could they mow the lawn for $25? I told her I didn't have the cash, but she'd come back tomorrow. We'd see if we work it out. And I told her, I said, look, don't undersell yourself. $25 is not enough. I said, even the professionals get paid more than that. I said, when you come back tomorrow, I said, I'll show you you see the front yard. And I said, and I'll show you the backyard, and then we'll talk about a price. I said, girl, don't sell yourself short. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay. Review on this Kraft jalapeno craft, people. Don't be scared. This jalapeno, and that ain't spicy at all. Cheese just labeled pepper jack. It tastes spicier than this. What's up? What is up? Well, watch. The next slice will just... We've had these crackers for a while. We put stuff in that pantry. My God. But we still got probably crackers from when we first moved in 7 years ago. No, we cleaned it out one time. But we'll buy and we'll stick the stuff in the front. It gets so full, just like the fridge, we forget we have it, and then it spoils. Or goes stale. Besito. She's fixed and you're fixed. Quit humping her. Little Mouse humping Miss Molly. I guess she gave up on my dog, big old dog. She humped the leg, humping the front leg. I have to get mean and ugly to make him stop. I got water. I don't have to show you. You know what water tastes like? You know what water tastes like. Hello? Oh, I love the Valley Girls. Oh my God. Oh, my mouth is open, sorry. I don't know if I talk with my mouth full. Does that bother y'all? I do it all the time and nobody said anything, so don't be polite. Just let me know if it grosses you out. I'll try to wait, but I just always have so much to say. So it doesn't look good, but it's not spicy. Kraft, don't be chicken. Well, another friend. His friend, I've known her for many years. We were talking, and I broke down and told her about my endeavor with YouTube and the fibromyalgia expert. The fibromyalgia aspect of it. And she thought that was a real cool idea. She's fighting cancer. And she thought that was a really good idea, and she wants to talk about her pets. She's got 5. And cancer, how it's impacted her life and things like that. She doesn't think it's just going to be vlogging, because I told her about the mukbangs, and she's like, I'm not going to eat in front of the camera. So you don't have to. This is what I do. Oh, I could hear her yelling that, and we were in Facebook private message, a messenger. I was messing with my hair. So I look like a nice kind of biscuit. But so I think her channel, and as soon as it's up, I don't know, I haven't even tried to look. I think I messed up. I did try to look, and I messed up and put her channel's going to be 20 paws and coffee cream, or coffee creamer, because she says in her household, people, they're all adults. I think 2 or 3 people live in the house with her. And they have a creamer addiction going on. They've got like 5 or 6 different flavors of creamer. So I think it's 20 Paws and coffee creamer. And I haven't contacted her, and I figured that if she films that she would tell me, but maybe not. So I'll have to look it up and see if I find her. Wow. Very sweet and kind woman. She'd give you the shirt off her back if she could. Oh. Help take her mind off her situation. Don't want to go beyond that to talk about her because I have to wait and talk to her and see what she's willing to share on her channel, so I won't know before then. A really good supper. Quick and easy. Sometime tonight I really need. We bought fresh cream. Ouch! They have to look at the whole rest of the couch, and I got to come over here and use me as a vaulting. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, bought some fresh green beans and Brussels sprouts and asparagus and mushrooms. She got the button mushrooms, but I like the creminis better. They have more flavor to them, but we'll roast them, so they're going to really be good. But I was going to roast them before she came home. But the back of my legs and my buttocks area. The buttocks area. No, get this. With TDC, when we have to write a report, of course, we can't say ass on paperwork, but we can't even say butt cheek anymore. The politically correct thing to put on any kind of report is buttocks. We're getting rather formal. Did I really just do that? Oh my God. Did I finish telling you about the little cards, the drop-down thing up here? That I'm going to do it for different mukbangers or different YouTubers that I subscribe to? I think I did. Yeah, because I said I may not say who. Just kind of have to look. And I'll remind y'all in the description. I might not do the real popular ones. Son of a... Look. The dogs took off thinking they're in trouble. Y'all can't have them yet because I want everybody to have them equal. Well, Miss Molly got one already. I can't get them because I'll have to move the computer, so if you hear me yelling, I just don't want them to touch it until they all get equal, because the little ones can get in there and what happened was I grabbed the end thinking I could bring it over, but they use such thin plastic that the weight just started letting me give away. No, you'll wait. Miss Molly was bad. Look, y'all. Bought this at Omar, the Asian grocery store, and the company that made this was Asian. I think it had Korean writing on it. But what I really was tripping about this is I noticed the base down here. It was like really super loose, and I thought, why? And it looked like it was 2 pieces, and I thought, why would they weld the tip down on there? See it? See how it's loose? You can hear it. And I thought, why? And then, so I thought, what about, and I found this, look. It's to pick up the flies that you swatted. Is that not the trippiest thing ever? Right? No, Molly. So usually I take this off and scratch my back. I don't ever use this for the fly swatters. We just use toilet paper to pick up the flies. But I just thought, isn't that awesome? Isn't that flipping awesome? So go to your Asian store. I'm sure they carry them too. If this is right up your alley. So let's see. Callie? But Sheba, come here, baby. Sheba, come here. Molly, get. Sheba, come here, baby. There you go. So you get one up here because I can't get you to get down there. Molly? There you go. Sorry, y'all. If I don't, Molly will eat them all. Callie? Get back. Sheba, come here. These are yours. I think that's all of them. Oh, one more. Let me go see them. Might as well everybody eat stale shit. There you go, Callie. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Little detour, but you gotta watch the hogs. Go. I can't see anymore, but I don't want to move this. Molly, I swear. You know what? Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Oh, she doesn't want to listen. Getting like the rest of them. She usually go home and she's straight in her kennel. Sorry about that, y'all. Trying to threaten her with the knife. It looks like that, didn't it? Oh, okay. I got a little piece of. These are really stale. They break at just a. No. I wish this was live so you could tell me where the hell I was talking. Let me see if it'll come back to me. Gone. Gone. Just gone. I think should interrupt you these. Talked about my friend doing a channel. Talked about featuring followers. Oh, I think I was saying that the real big ones that really have high numbers, I may not put up there. Maybe at the end when I don't have others. Don't have a whole lot of subscriptions. But things like people like Mommy Tang, part of the Tang gang. I love you, Mommy Tang. But maybe I put her in the end, and then Kimmy. Golly, Kimmy, I love you. You're almost at 300,000 subscribers. Don't think you need my help. Although I really like your videos. And I really like, sorry, Kimmy, I really like that you're going back to some of your old ways of mukbanging. I like the structured ones when you were in that room, but I really like when your mukbangs kind of go natural, where you kind of stumble or, you know, you drop something, or I don't know, it just seems more homey. And that's just me. That's just one subscriber out of 300,000 saying it. I love the ones where it almost looks like a movie. You know what I mean? Like a day for jjajangmyeon, or you were on the bed and you made some kind of soup. Those are really cool. Some of your camera angles are flipping awesome for you doing it by yourself. And I don't think you've ever really taken a filming class. You do really well. Have y'all seen those? She's got low views on those, and I just don't know why. I just really don't know why. Because I think those are really awesome. Very cinematic, I guess is the word I'm thinking. I don't know. Okay, well, it's going to be my last piece of cheese and food. These are really stale. Eat one more. I think the dogs are going to get the rest. Absorb some of that chocolate they ate. Freaking dogs. I laugh, but it could have been serious. You know what I mean? It really could have been. So, thank God they seem to be okay. So, but anyway, didn't really talk about anything, but I had a good time. Being on here when I'm by myself and wifey's at work, and this way I don't feel like I'm eating by myself, you know? But part of the day I like being alone. I can be by myself, and that's when some of us get in a shell, but I'm not in my own shell type of day. I really, really feel really good. I mean, aside from the soreness in my legs, but that's not fibro. That's low muscle tone, and now I'm working my legs, which is a good thing. Oh, according to my scale, I've lost 20 pounds. 20 pounds. That is friggin' awesome. I was so excited when I saw it. Is it 20 pounds? I went from blank 29, from blank 49 to blank 29. 39, 49. Yeah, it's 20 pounds. So I was really excited. So anyway, God bless everybody. Positive vibes out to y'all. Thank you for visiting my living room and having a nice little light dinner snack with me. Y'all take care, and I will see you soon, okay? Bye.